Hey there guys, ToothpasteTuber here, coming at you with a bit of a different video today. What we're going to be doing is, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to edit a video from beginning to end. And hopefully I'm going to clear up some of the mysticism surrounding making videos on YouTube. It's not as hard as you might think, and it's surprisingly quite fun. So, without further ado, let's hop straight into it. Right, so what you're going to want to do first is, basically just find some raw footage. Basically, what I've done is opened up Wondershare Filmora, which is the editing program that I use. And then we can go over here and take some raw footage. So what I'm going to do is take from most recently recorded to latest recording and plop them down in the timeline below. Zoom all the way out because you want to be able to zoom all the way out. And then take another one and plop it straight into the main thing. And then you're going to take the next one and put that in. And see, they're backing up from back to front. That's why we're putting them in that way. If you did it the other way around, you'd have to order them, and that just takes a bit of extra time. Right, so this is all the uncut footage that we are going to use. And, well, let's watch a little bit of it. And now, this one just sits here for a very, very long time. In fact, because the game was loading, I was just quiet.
We are in my world, I should say, and it's probably going to get pretty loud right now. Let me turn this down just a little bit.
Alright, so
okay,
basically, there will be two me's talking throughout this video.
Let's see.
We can stop this right now. So, basically what we're going to be doing is taking the beginnings and ends off this clip, is what I like to do first. So, let's see, we can zoom in. And as you can see in the thing, we already have the Bandicam logo up here, and you will be seeing it up here. But what we're going to be doing is basically just trimming this. So we start out the clip like this, with the Bandicam logo up and everything. I'm just going to skip to when I start.
Alright, here we are.
So I can cut it right there, and then get rid of all that extra stuff. And what we're going to be doing later is adding an intro to this, but we don't need to do that just yet. So here I am, making my rounds and everything, and since I'm using the free version of Bandicam, I have to stop the recording every, 10 minutes, or else it will auto-stop, and I want to be able to control where it stops. So, and I messed up on that one time in the recording of this video, so hold on. As well as, since this used to be a village, an outhouse here that has miraculously survived the war. And above us, you will see the maelstrom of battle at its height, including in the skies. We have several fighters, including one diving up there, escorting a Handley Page bomber. So what we can do is right now. Hold on, let me listen to this. Right now. So what I do is I stop the recording there and start it again. Alright, and also there's a shell actually in the sky up here. It's actually, now let's see, if we zoom up and out, we can see the crew of this Handley Page bomber. This guy in the back here, the middle of the clip, if you play your cards right during the filming, you can actually not have to do anything in there. But if you did mess it up, asking this corporal, go to the middle of the thing and cut it up just a little bit if you want to, and then edit from there. And what I'm going to go to do is to the end of this recording snippet, run bandages and stuff like that. This guy is decomposing with his guts and entrails out. And, yeah, that's pretty cool. That's a bit of a bad cut. So what I'm going to do is go to Transitions, and Basic, and Fancy, and Favorite. There was an overhaul to this, apparently. So what I'm going to do is go pick Dissolve, and we can see what that looks like. We can smooth dissolve. So let's put that in. That'll dissolve in like that. So, and yeah, that's pretty cool. I realize that is very smooth because it keeps my character in the center of frame while changing everything else around it. Very beautiful. Say that's cool, but it really isn't. This is not cool, it's poignant. It's sad. Here as well, where it's... So what we can do is just zip it on over to here. And when I step on this blue brick on Mirage Blue, that's his so alright, so without further ado, it actually does work. The transport does work.
Head straight into the museum.
Here. stop it right there. And let's cut that frame and then move it to there. And we can cut just preemptively. Right, so the music. And you want to cut before you start talking, because that's always handy.
Right, so the museum has loaded in, and
where does it cut from? Let's look at our handiwork right here.
Right, so the museum has loaded.
Okay, that's pretty good. Like I said, I'm gonna add in a dissolve right at the end, so it will dissolve in.
Right, so the museum has loaded in, and here we are. We walk out of this little pillared entryway here, and bear in mind this place still isn't finished. I'm going to add more, but here we go. We are greeted at once by the curator of this place, whose text I have also not finished. Hello.
All right, so you get the gist. Basically, we keep going on through here. Then we can look at this. We can go into the last cut.
Then both atomic bombs combined. This Maxim gun, considered by both, or used by both sides, was considered by some the most destructive weapon ever created.
And as you can see, that was where I kind of botched this. I kept talking past the 10-minute mark on that recording. So we can stop this and put a stop to it. Let's go to the beginning of this clip.
Was
Cut it right here.
Was considered by some the most destructive weapon ever created.
So I keep talking from was considered by some. So let's cut it at was considered by some.
Or used by both sides, was considered by some the most considered by both, or used by both sides.
We can cut that out. So let's see how it works.
Was considered by some the most.
See, it's not quite perfect. So we zoom in just a bit more. Oh, whoops. Sorry about that.
Sides. Considered by both, or used by both sides.
Then we can cut just a bit more off.
Was considered by used by both sides. Was considered by some the most destructive weapon ever created.
Let's just chop a bit more off this side right here. Let's see how that works out.
Sides. Was considered by some the most destructive weapon ever created.
There we go. It's
See
pretty
what
good.
it sounded like.
Edit until
There
you
we go.
feel like it's pretty good. Then you can move over to here
And come see this place.
very end.
Also, talk to the curator and explore some of the other dialogue options. Thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, toothpaste on.
And then I just stop the recording there. So I can cut the image, or the video file right there. So now, what do we do? Well, you guys know my video format. We have an outro at the end. So what we can do is go into media, and we can go to outro. Toothpaste Tuber outro. Actually, let's go back into files and see this, and take the Toothpaste Tuber outro and place that straight at the end. There we go. Now this is going to be very, very loud, as you can see. That's probably killed your ears. So what I'm going to do is bring the volume down. You can edit the audio.
Thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, toothpaste on.
Alright, that's pretty good, pretty well normalized. It's a step up, but not too much. So then what can we do from here? Well, we can add in a transition right here, my favorite. I've bookmarked these because I use them so much. The fade is from like image 1 to black to image 2. Then the flash is basically, it goes bright white and fades into the other one. I like that because it's fading to a white backdrop. So what we can do is plug that straight in there and change it size according to what we want. So let's play the clip.
Thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, toothpaste on.
I don't like that. I want it to be a bit longer. Actually, hold on. Actually, nah, it's fine as is. Never mind. Alright, so this is the whole clip. This is almost a 35-minute long video right here. And we still have yet to add the intro. So what I'm gonna do, I'm approaching the 9-minute or the 10-minute mark on my recording of the recording. So I'm gonna stop the recording now. Alright, now I'm back. That was a cut that I'm gonna cut together when I'm off camera. It's kind of like videoception right now, and it's hard for me to wrap my brain around, and it's probably hard for you to wrap your brain around too. But don't worry, we'll just focus on this video. Sorry, I was popping my knuckles. So what we can do now is hold control and highlight all of these videos and just, oh no, we can't scoot them. Okay, never mind. Let's mute the first clip, right click on it and then choose mute and zoom to the beginning. What I'm going to do is record a voiceover, and you can do this by clicking the video or the little microphone right over here. And what I'm going to do is basically tell the microphone or tell the audience what I'm going to be doing in this video. So I'm going to stop my recording so that you guys can see that. Alright, so I've created this little sound bite. Basically what you do is you click this and you click the little microphone button. It gives you a 3-second countdown, and then it will start recording. So you can have that 3 seconds to get ready and to take a sip of water, whatever you need to do. And then at the end you just click stop. So basically this is the sound snippet.
Hey there guys, Toothpaste Tuber here.
As you can see, it's pretty loud. And we can mitigate all this in later stuff. See, it's in a different file. It's down here in sound, or like voiceovers and stuff. Whereas this is up here in media. So, first of all, this is kind of over this other stuff that I was talking in, and we don't want that. What we do want, however, is a thingy of me talking. So, or actually not anything like that either. Let's go back to this, see, and we can go into old project pics. And in this, we have the Toothpaste Tuber flag. Perfect. And what we can do is just drag and drop in here. And we can make this go however long we want. I just drag the file over here. And we can make this, let's see. Actually, I want to move all the rest. Let me move all the rest over this way just a little. Actually, wait. Let me think about how to do this for a minute. I haven't done this in a little while. Let's see. Give it about an extra minute. And here we go. Move. Okay, hold on. I do hope that doesn't move anything around. No, it doesn't. Okay, cool. So I'm going to unmute this clip. And so when we begin the clip, this is what we'll hear.
Hey there guys, Toothpaste Tuber here. In today's video, we're going to be doing something a bit different.
So, as you can see, we can do that, or we can remove background noise.
That I've been wanting to do for a long time. I'm going to be giving you a tour of my World War I show.
However, that makes it sound horrible, so I don't do that. I just live with the static of my horrible microphone. So, what we can do now is we have the Toothpaste Tuber flag, and we have the video, basically. And what we can do now is make a transition at the end.
Back to World War I.
We don't want a jump cut. First of all, jump cuts look horrible and bleh and just bad all around. So what we can do is do a dissolve or a fade. I think a fade would match in this specific instance. So let's watch it through with the fade now.
I'll take you on a journey back to World War I.
Perfect. That adds a kind of a mysterious vibe to it. So now,
alright, here we are. We're in my world, I should say.
Yeah.
And
we talk. But yeah, so basically, editing involves a lot of listening to you talk. And if you want to like change what you've said, say I make a mistake here. Look.
Please let me turn this down.
Okay, hold on.
Further ado, I'll take you on a journey back to World War I. Alright, here we are. We're in my world, I should say. And
so I just made a mistake there. If you want to highlight that for comedic effect, I just go into text and custom. I've actually made one of these, and you can make one too, and then save it as a preset into custom. So I'm going to add this to project. I'm going to hop straight into this. I can double click on it to edit it, and then I can click on advanced to edit it more. So basically, this is a little interjection that is something I want to say. You've seen these in plenty of my videos. So I'm going to add a border onto it because the background makes it hard to see, and make the border pretty small, but it will still stick out. This one is diagonal. We can make it not that way, and put it up here. Yes, I know I can count. Or something. Mine. My own. There. Because it's my video, you know. And we can edit that to the appropriate thing.
my world,
and move this to exactly where I say that. Where do I?
In our
Move it to about there. Cool. So now, move that to about there.
we're in our my world, I
should say. So I move it to there.
My world, I should say. And
My
it's probably...
And you can change however long you want this to be. You can have it be that short or that long, and it will stay on the screen for as long as you want it. And within that, within the one interjection, you can actually add several different texts. You can put one text over there, one text down here that appears at a slightly later time and fades out early, or something like that. And within this, you can make animations so that it has a side... let's see, the derpiest one we can do. We can have it do a roll... there. We want to do something stupid. There we go. Double click to apply. There. And see, now...
I should say. And it's probably...
That was pretty short to see, so let's actually make this a bit longer. And this is the length within the length that we put down earlier.
I should say. And it's probably... I should say. And it's probably...
No, don't save changes, because we don't actually want this interjection to be here. However, that is what you can do with this editing software. You can just add little interjections, you can change stuff, and it's all really simple. So yeah, we've placed down raw footage and stuff, and this is a huge, big, long timeline. We want the sound to be a bit different. Listen to this.
And these shells are scaled correctly to the... Sir, that's what he says. Stiff up a little.
It's a bit quiet. Just a little bit. So what we can do is up the volume on the whole thing.
And let's see, right over here, we got a lot of barbed wire. And this guy, who already has blood in his beard, probably...
There. So that is a pretty good approximation right there of what we want it to be. So that will change the whole video stuff, but the beginning will be pretty loud.
Hey there, guys,
We don't want that. So what we can do is drop the record back down. This is my voiceover, as you can see right here. We don't want it to be heard in the left or right ear, but you can do that. See, for example, I can put my video all the way over to right ear. Brace yourself, guys.
Here. In today's video, we're going to be doing... FaceTuber here.
And you'll hear it in your right ear, which you really don't want because it's very awkward, so just keep it all the way up top. And we can drop this.
We're going to be doing something a bit different that I've been wanting to do for a long time.
Right over here, we got a lot of barbed...
Hey there, guys, FaceTuber.
That's pretty good. It's good enough, you know? If you can't get perfection, just strive to be close enough to it. So yeah, this is pretty good so far. We have a lot of stuff like this. And let's see the Toothpaste Tuber ending.
For watching, and as always, toothpaste on.
Alright, so I've made a mental note that on those two projections of da-dun, da-dun in the song, right here, at those 2 points, I'm going to flash up the first one, a subscribe button, and the second one, a video button. Now, how you do this, you don't do this in editing, you do this in YouTube. But you can, if you want to, edit in at the moment you want it to appear in YouTube to have it appear here as a visual aid. I don't want to do that because I want to be a bit loose with the time, not keep it like rigid because I might mess it up. So, you can have annotations appear at that point. Basically, this is pretty much all we have to do. I'm just going to stop my recording again and see if anything else can be done. Alright, so it is at this point in the video editing, the process of video editing, that you're going to want to basically go back and watch the whole video from front to start, or from end to end, and ask someone else, if you can, to watch it as well, independently of you, so that they can give their feedback and have them, like, stop the video, write down when in the video and what they should change, or what you should change, and then give it to you. So, after they finished, of course. So watch the whole video through, which I've just finished doing, and it's all to my satisfaction. So that was actually a standard video editing that I didn't need to change very much on. For most other videos that aren't like just standard 1 or 2 cut tours, what you need to do is add in annotations as you need to, add in changes, little interjections up here that you want to, and change the video to your heart's content. I highly encourage you to look on other, like Filmora's YouTube channel, to see how they instruct you in editing videos, and other video editing things as well, to do specific functions. This is just a basic thing of how I edit a video, and right now this is how it came out. So I do hope you guys have enjoyed watching this video, and yeah, basically just if you want to like this video, I don't actually request that because I never like videos, because my liked videos playlist is a playlist of songs that I like, so it isn't selfish. I keep it all songs and not videos. So yeah, basically just give this video a like if you want. Subscribe to my channel to see more content like this, handy tutorials, scripting tutorials, gameplay, and fun live streams that we do every Saturday. I hope you guys, or every Saturday, like Lord willing and the creek don't rise. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, toothpaste on.